I've made these mistakes in crowdfunding so you don't have to. Let's get into it. Here we go. So mistake number one, I got cocky. Thought I had enough data, thought I had a big enough crowd. Went to hit that launch button and nobody came to my party. That is a mistake that I have made and you don't want to make it either. Next one, didn't have a big enough budget. I thought, oh my gosh, my crowd is really big. I don't need that much budget. I don't need that many eyeballs. Launched the campaign. Nobody's really coming to the campaign. Nobody's investing. That's the second one I've made. Third one, allowing a CEO or founder to not participate in the raise, to not answer LinkedIn messages, to I don't want to put out social media. I don't do that stuff. I don't want to make a TikTok. I don't want to talk about my thing. They should just invest. The mistake I've made as a quarterback is I let that happen on campaigns. Never again. Getting talked into that design doesn't matter. It matters. What does this offer even look like? You're competing with everything else in the world. If this looks like poop, you're not going to get any investments. You got to make a good looking page. You got to have good assets. You got to have a good story. If you don't have those things, there's nothing anybody can do. This is the biggest one. I picked a launch date in thin air. We have to launch by October 5th. Why do we have to launch by October 5th? Nobody ever has that answer. Why do you need to launch on that date? The data tells you when to launch. Whether it's a Kickstarter, you need to have, there's a formula that you need to have. I can tell that to you if you want to know. Comment below and I'll let you know. That tells you when you're ready to launch. On equity crowdfunding, you should have good investors lined up, ready to invest on day 1, day 30, day 15. The data supports the launch date, not a magical date that you picked out of thin air that you think is the good day. That's the day we're going to launch. So that's it. Those are some of the mistakes that I have made in 10 years of doing this that you don't want to make. Don't make those mistakes. Trust me, they suck to make. And there's not much you can do about them after you make them. You just kind of have to roll with it. So keep all those in mind, actually. Just keep them all in mind. If you have any questions on this, reach out to me. I probably have more mistakes, but I don't want this to be a 13-minute video. So later.